speaking of movies that we're interested in, apparently at New York Comic Con, they just announced that Mortal Kombat 3 has been greenlit. Like, so they recently pushed Mortal Kombat from coming out this month in October to next, I believe, summer. And it was kind of like, oh shit, is this franchise in jeopardy? But it sounds like they really are excited and have hope that this thing has bones. Do you think they're jumping the ship before the movie comes out, greenlighting another one?
I don't think so, because I think it had enough of a following, and there was a strong reaction after this series of Mortal Kombat films. When the first one in this series came out, a lot of people were left wanting more, like right away.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about the fans. This is a fandom based movie. I know, because what is it? Carl Urban's going to be competing with a lot of his press coverage with The Boys.
Oh shit!
Final season coming out.
Wow.
So that could have had something to do with it, because you want Johnny Cage to be showing up at your shit. So
that's not a good look if he doesn't show up. Yeah.
So yeah, that would not surprise me at all if that was a piece of the influence of that getting pushed back. So, I love the Mortal Kombat movies. Yeah,
that's another one that's in my queue. I remember seeing it and being a little let down, but I was also sleepy when I watched that first movie, so I probably.
My whole thing is, I wish they not everything was that weird. Like, you need to find your chi magic sort of thing, and then your special attack just kind of happens.
You're kicking ass.
Yeah. I'm like, that was the only part I didn't really like, but the way the rest of the world was fleshed out, I enjoyed, especially Scorpion and getting to see, because I feel like there's so much confusion for casual fans of Mortal Kombat that don't follow the storyline. Why is Scorpion like a good guy than a bad guy, but he looks like he's human, but he helps the good guys? It's like, well, there is a lot of back and forth there, and there's a lot of stories.
Yeah.
So it was good to see that represented on the big screen.
Right. And it sounds like they're leaning into the cheesiness. Like, some of the teasers for this have been teaser or trailers for fake Johnny Cage movies.
Yeah.
So they're going balls out and actually saying, we understand it. We're not taking it super seriously. We're having a fun time. And hopefully the audience will be there for that ride.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, along those lines, I think that's why they were kind of keeping the hype train alive with the animated features too. And there was the Johnny Cage. I believe you reviewed the Johnny Cage one. Is that 3 years ago?
And then there were a couple other after that, I believe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's Mortal Kombat's a franchise that's, I don't think, is ever really going to die.
No,
it's probably
it's going to live on some platform.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they keep remaking the original games and making them HD and changing things up. Mortal Kombat 1 is still adding new DLC characters, and it's been out for like 4 or 5 years almost. So people love it, man.
If Street Fighter can get away with it, then why not?
Right. And that's coming soon too. So it's like, maybe it's coming out next year. Maybe next year is going to be the year of video game movies, Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter
games.
It's going to be something, dude. And we're getting fucking Mario Galaxy too. So it's going to be a video game heavy year, which is kind of cool. But that's the thing. I feel like we're now transitioning away from comic book movies being the hot properties to video games now, because all these hits that we've had lately.
There's so many untapped stories that were all ignored because of the stigma of that being the source material, with rare occasions, some of them creeping through, but notoriously so many of them doing bad. I get it. Why invest millions of dollars into something that you've seen time and time again falls by the wayside? But there's been enough hits in the right direction that it's like, fuck yeah, let's start digging back, because there's a lot of incredible stories. In fact, there's some video games that are more fleshed out than most movies.
They are theatrical. The cutscenes are bigger and better than some movies in some of these games.
The details that get included and all the things you could read and all the items you could pick up instead, I'll add all of those components together and you can tell an extremely rich story. That's all just waiting for it. There's been so many that have come and gone where the rights were purchased and then shelved. Famous one being, I was so bummed when Brad Pitt got the rights to the Red Dead Redemption film rights.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
And then nothing happened with it. So he didn't do anything. Nothing got off the ground. So
that'd be pretty bitching.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot more stories like that, but it's the ones that actually get made are what we're You know, until that happens, I'm not going to believe it. So